building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until closing time. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, I'm being held against my will.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You're going to die here, but I'll ease up on the tutorials just for you. First question. Which of the Golden Girls is a divorcee as opposed to a widow? Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to you too, audience. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Okay, this one is more of an experience. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ugh, this room smells weird. Uh-oh, you found my dad's hat. Just know this, Dad. There's no way I'm gonna let you survive this game. That's not a threat, that's a promise. This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's keep moving. What's the title of Chef Samin Nosrat's 4-part food documentary on Netflix? Who picked this? The rest of you, and also my dad, follow me. Welcome to room 227. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Slice, slice! Ouchie! Let's try another one. Who picked this? The rest of you, and yes, my father. I want to show you something. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Well, aren't you clever? All right, you're free to go. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where is Tunisia? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, and also if you're my father, time for consequences. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. Go! Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now, so, you know. Almost at rules time. It's a tie. I guess you get to live. Yeah, right. You're like totally dead. Let's keep moving. Which volcano destroyed Pompeii? Who picked this? You seem to have made an error, Father. Come with me. It's the pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I made this board in shop class. Hey, good work with the death zones. I'll kill you, Daddy! I know you have bigger concerns right now, but you only have a few seconds to fill out that wheel on your controller. Just an FYI. Now that I've defeated my dad, I don't know what to do with myself. You've returned, Father? Then the battle rages on. Let's try another one. Besides losing a baby, what did Charles Lindbergh do that made him so special? Who picked this? Not so fast, Papa. It's time. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. Ooh, busted! Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment. Let's keep moving. Where do I keep more than half my bones? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. But I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. Time for consequences. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Aw, man, mirrors are such bad luck for me. Let's try another one. Which of the following orphan black characters is not played by Tatiana Maslany? Who picked this? I won't allow you a moment of safety, Dad. I want to show you something. Okay, we gotta use these weird little dumbwaiters. Pick the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. It's human nature to find consensus. Or maybe it's the opposite. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Butterfly life cycle stages. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. U.S. Monopoly Streets. Time is almost up. Does the audience know they can play this part? McDonald Land characters. Animals with more than 2 eyes. Don't look behind you! Here comes the darkness. Gluten-free. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Black Mirror episodes. The tables have turned. Poisonous plants. Another life swap. Animals and Animal Farm. Time is almost up. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Acronyms.
building's history. No, it's...
Okay. Because he always wears a long scarf, which Doctor Who doctor is kind of asking to be strangled? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear police, congratulations! You've won a free trip to Fiji. All you have to do is leave immediately and ask no follow-up questions. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Just ignore your ongoing investigations and get on a plane. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? P.S. Good job! Hey look, I made the elevator a scoreboard moment. Pretty cool, huh? Let's keep moving. Dante says there are 9 levels of hell. But how many levels of heaven does he describe in Dante's Paradiso? Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, a money pile. If you take the most or least money, you'll be punished. Have fun out there. Okay, who took what? The most and least greedy really messed up. Let's try another one. How does Emily Post say I should set a table? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Just scratch and find $3 signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. Oh yeah, and if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for extra dollar signs you find. Didn't want to risk it? How boring. We know what a losing ticket means. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of the following is a species of sunflower? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Time's almost up. Now, let's see if there are any matches. So predictable, so fatal. Let's keep moving. I am proof that evil exists. How does my microwave reheat my broccoli? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It's time. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Rules, am I right? Rule time is coming to an end. There's always someone out there better at following rules. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Descriptions of the Grinch. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Locations in Game of Thrones. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. 54. Boat-related occupations. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Bottom row of the QWERTY keyboard. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. Tarot cards. You stole some yummy life force. Matrix characters. Another life force swap. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast has coffee cake.
can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer this question.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm initiating security protocol, Carpenter, GUI, Doghead, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I've determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And the human prompt was... Your song comes on at the club. What do you do with your booty? Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 3 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. Here is the human prompt. Draw a rock band. What do we think? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. You ever notice how boring space is? The prompt humans saw was... The happiest period of my life was... Anything odd? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Keep an eye out for my pet frog, Spot. He likes to hide in people's shoes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Here's the correct prompt. It didn't end great, but Game of Thrones is still pretty good. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. You all seem like nice humans. Time for some more art. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. And the prompt for humans was... draw Moses from the Bible. Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button. Isolate the 3 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next. Maybe this is the virus speaking, but why aren't there any birds in space? This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Here we go again. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. has failed. This is great. The ship's falling apart and I'm getting deleted. Ugh. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get one push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Next captain, please. There's less than 3 minutes. I'm intrigued. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Time's running out, Captain. You'll forfeit your time if you don't act. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Dang it.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. We were looking for normal human test subjects, but I guess you guys will work too. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Mario Kart item are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Take away the outliers. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. Makes sense to me. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Type an answer on your device. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our top secret algorithm, the roll goes to you. What? These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Enter your answer on your device. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. time to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Let's see those votes. We have our winner. Woohoo! You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Here's who's who. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? Which all-star lyrics best suit each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see that data. Yippee! You said it, not me. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Yeah. That's orbiting the sun for ya. Right? Especially if there's traffic. Yeah. You just did both. Yippee. A shooting star would incinerate the mold. We've got our lineup. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. If you had unlimited funds for a 1-hour shopping spree, what would you buy? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Our extensive background research says the real winner is you. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Your office wants to play a prank on your boss. What idea do you bring to the brainstorming meeting? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're a spy. An attractive counter-agent has the secret file. How do you get it from them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Okay, what will our last category be? Which terrible breakup excuse are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see who's who.
Hooray!
And your 99% guess was 100% right. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. You should feel good about this. Probably. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. If you lived in Westeros, what would you name your sword? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. You two, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What's your plan for an alien invasion? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. That's all the data I needed. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. My favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Role Models. My role model is Charles Darwin, so let's see which of you is the fittest. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's go! Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which pirate accessory would you wear every day? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Show me the votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! You're like the devil on my shoulder. That 99% guess paid off. Yippee! You're scratching up the floor, but well done. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Have an orange, or 5. Seriously, hands are overrated. Here's where we ended up. And here's everyone's science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group, or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the roll you're most sure about. Let's see what everyone picked. Yippee! Also, you're a detective, apparently. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Nice use of the 99%. Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. Is there any other type of fish? I've got just the thing to break this tie. Type an answer on your device. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Yippee! All champion. There's our lineup. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two, your rules tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. That's that. You two, your rules tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. When skydiving, what's the coolest thing to shout as you jump out of a plane? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Okay, the algorithm picks you. Last category, pick something good. Which Disney princess suits each of you best? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Nice job reading the room, my man. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. This feels right. That's the lineup. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What would be your go-to outfit for a blind date? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You win $10,000 in the lotto. What's the first thing you do with the money? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Yum. Nom nom nom. Yum. Yum.